Hey everyone, and welcome to Marvel Champions Experience. Look at that. We got a new little board here, a playmat. You saw the new intro? It's brand new. Now here's the crazy part. So I recorded games and content up until January. So I played a bunch of games and just set in some random games. So you have content to watch till January. However, I just got this mat made because we rebranded, right? Beautiful mat. And the date is currently Friday, the 11th of November. So you will be seeing content for the next couple months with the old mat and the old intro for this. So welcome to the first new of everything. Catch you up in real time. Look who I got. I got Storm. I also got the other guys. But right now we're looking at Storm. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this girl open and see what's in this deck, because I know I made a Storm video, but that's all I looked at. I don't know what else is in here. I don't know what extra other cards are in here. I only know those, I think like maybe 6 or 7 cards from her kit. So I'm really excited to see what she's got. I know she's not my current play style, but that actually intrigues me about her the most, because I want to, see how this game plays in different ways, because I'm playing some Marvel Snap. I love me some Marvel Snap. Let's see, this will look nice there, right? All right, I have this little nail that's going to help me open these. There she is. Going to open this deck up. Just picked this up today from my comic store, Time Warp Comics in New Jersey. If you're in New Jersey, check out Time Warp Comics. It is, I know it's called Time Warp Comics, but it is literally like, come on, open up this deck. It is like literally going to the past, because this is more difficult than it should be. I've got a nail. Why isn't it opening? Time Warp Comics is definitely like an old school comic store, and the people are really cool. And I go there and play with my play group every Sunday for the most part, maybe every other Sunday. So New Jersey, Time Warp Comics. There we go. We finally got it open. And here she is, my newest hero card. All right, let's take a look at Storm. What do you got for us, Aurora? I apologize. All right, so you have a 6 hand size, 10 hit points. You begin the game with a weather deck, and I know it's here somewhere. Here's your weather deck. So let's grab these. So it looks like it's 4. We'll put these to the side for now. So we start with her weather deck. See the insert. Where did I put the insert? Oh my God, it's right in front of my face. We're gonna grab her insert, right? I do think I should probably check that out, just in case. The weather deck right here. Storm's mutant power allows her to control the weather. Blah blah blah. Weather deck, 4 cards. To create the weather deck, shuffle all 4 of Storm's weather support cards together. Then place the weather deck face down next to your identity. Storm's setup ability requires you to choose one of the supports in the weather deck and put it into play. Each one has a constant ability that affects each character in play, friendly and enemy. Each weather support also has a permanent keyword which prevents it from leaving play. However, Storm may swap weather support in play with a different one from the weather deck using her weather control. So here's my question. It has the word permanent, right? But they are face down. So my question is, can we use Cosmo? Can we use the Cosmo ally to take a look at the weather deck? I don't know. All right. So we'll put this to the side for now and see what she's got. Setup, choose a weather support from the deck and put it into play. So you choose one of these. She's got 1, 2, and 1. Weather control. Swap your weather support in play with a support of your choice from the weather deck. resolve the special ability. Okay, so you can swap out once per her turns and then use the special limit once per round. Wow, this sucks. She has nothing on her alter ego. Flipping to alter ego does nothing for Storm. So that's good to know. Okay. Okay. She's got a 5 hand size here. So let's take a look at this weather deck. All right. When we get Clear Skies out, each character gains Stalwart, so enemies and us, and we draw a card. Each character gains Retaliate. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. Each character gets +1 attack. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Each character gets -1 attack. And then choose a non-elite minion until the end of the round and treat the minion's text box as if it were blank, except for traits. So this has always thrown me. It just... And I know I'll get it once I try it. And you can swap. So you start the game with 1, and then... So you can start here, right? And then you choose which one you want. And then she can flip, play out the ability. Actually, wait. No, it wouldn't be the special. So when you start with it, it looks like you don't play the special. You just put it into play. So like you can start with one of these and then flip, right? And then you'd play out one of these. So maybe you get maybe you'll start with +1 attack, right? Maybe you start with Thunderstorm. That would probably be the only thing that you'd want to start with, right? +1 attack. So maybe you start with Thunderstorm, right? And then when it will be the end of my turn, maybe I then swap to Hurricane, so I gain Retaliate, remove 2 threat. So you're kind of changing the weather as you play, which is interesting. It doesn't click with me yet, but let's give it some time. All right, let's see what else is in her kit. So she has a 2-cost upgrade. She gets +1 thwart, exhaust Storm's Crown, generate the printed resource on your weather support. So physical, got it. So this is 1 thwart and a physical resource generator. Pretty cheap, actually. You can play that for 2. We have an expensiver upgrade, 3-cost upgrade, +1 defense, right? After you resolve the special ability of your weather support, exhaust the cape and ready Storm. Well, that's great. That's actually very good. So these 2 cards turn her into a 2/2/2 hero. I like that. All right, then we have a support, 1-cost support, Aurora's Garden. Exhaust Aurora's Garden, heal 2 damage from your identity. Alter ego action. That's what I was looking for. It's an alter ego action. So you have to flip for this. So now you do have a reason to flip to alter ego because, I mean, it's still barely a reason. It's a nice, cheap flip, but it's not like your alter ego ability can do anything. All right, here we go. Let's play out some events here. So we got 3 copies of Weather Goddess. What do you do? Swap your weather support in play with a support of your choice from the deck. Resolve the special ability. So what that means is, sorry, I hit the camera. What this means is we can essentially change this twice, right? We can play this and maybe change it to Clear Skies and draw a card, right? But then we can also use her regular ability to change it a second time, resolve the special, and change it there. So that this is cool. It allows us to change the weather technically twice. Right, over here. We have 3 copies of Torrential Rain. Poor Pyro. 2-cost event. Okay, this is superpower. So Death Focus. Yep, superpower. Yeah, this is the Death Focus hero right here. Let's see. Remove 3 threat from among schemes in play. Remove 3 threat from among schemes in play. Okay, so that means that 3 threat in general. If there's multiple, just 3 threat total. If Hurricane is in play, resolve its special. So this is a 2-cost event. Hurricane. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. So this is technically a 5 threat reduction, which is pretty good. And it's not like you'd have to work to get Hurricane into play because her ability, like you'd have this in your hand, right? And you can just change the weather to Hurricane and then play it to remove 5. Lightning Bolt, 3 cost, superpower, right? 8 damage to an enemy. If Thunderstorm is in play, resolve its special. Holy sh! This is an 8 damage attack. So you would flip this to Thunderstorm, right? Oh my god, actually, you'd flip it to Thunderstorm, right? 8, hit the special, +1 attack. She's 2 attack. If you're ready for a basic attack, this is an 11 point attack for 3. That's wild. Okay. Damn, she's crazy strong. All right, we have a 1 cost event, Flash Freeze, Hero Interrupt, Defense. Also super. So let's look. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This Death Focus is an auto include in her deck. She's all of her cards. What did I say? 12, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. No, my math is off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12. She has 12 cards that are superpowers. Death Focus. When the villain attacks you, the villain and each minion engaged with you get -3 while attacking you this phase. If Blizzard is in play, resolve its special. That's fine. That's fine. But if Blizzard is in play, that means they get -1 attack. And this is a -4 attack. All right, she can basically do a bit of everything. So we got 3 cost event here. Choose a player, deal 3 damage to the villain, and each minion engage with the player. Resolve the special ability of your weather support. So her kit is nasty. This is crazy. I'm sorry, Storm, that I didn't believe in your weather, because this is insane. All right, let's move these to the side a bit. I'm very, very much looking forward to playing with her tomorrow. So it looks like she comes with a leadership deck. Let's stop it up to here because it says stop. All right, and let's see what we got. Let's see what they're giving us to play with. I'll be using this when I make a game. When I make tomorrow. It looks like we've got many friends. All right, we've got 4 friends here to use. We have Havoc, 4 cost ally. When Havoc attacks, discard the top card of the encounter deck. And for each boost icon, Havoc gets +1 attack for this attack and takes +1 consequential damage. All right, so you're like basically, doing more damage and he takes more damage. It's fair trade-off, I think. Mirage, 3 cost ally. After she enters play, choose an enemy whose scheme is less than Mirage's thwart and stun that enemy. All right, so if someone's scheme is 1, you could stun the enemy, and that's after she enters play. We have a Gentle. All right, you are a 3 cost ally. You take 1 consequential damage after you attack the villain. So, why? You're a 3 cost ally. That means you, I don't know. Why? I guess you're a 6 damage attack, but I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm just missing something, but that doesn't seem too great. All right, let's see. Pixie, you are a 2 cost ally. You have 2 consequential damage on that attack. After you play Pixie from your hand, add an X-Men ally from your discard pile into your hand. That's nasty. Oh, I love that. That's very good. All right, so those are our 4 allies. What else we got here? We have 3 copies of this support, the Uncanny X-Men. Play under any player's control, max 1 team card per player. Each of your X-Men allies gets +1 hit point. If each of your characters has the X-Men trait, each of your X-Men allies costs 1 fewer resource to play. That's really good, I think. I think she's going to need some more allies when I make a deck with her. All right, then she is a leader, so she has 3 copies of a 1-cost upgrade leadership skill. Uses 3 leadership counters. When an ally makes a basic thwart or basic attack action, remove 1 leadership counter from here. That ally gets +1/+1 for that action. Okay, so she is a super awesome leadership character. She might make me change my mind about leadership. I'm really liking this. We have 3 copies of To Me, My X-Men. I see no storm here. Player, if your identity has the X-Men trait, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an X-Men ally, put it into play. If that ally is still in play at the end of the hand. Oh. Hold on. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for an X-Men ally and put it into play. If that ally is still in play at the end of the phase, add it to your hand. That's very cool. I like that. Then we have 2 copies of Effective Leadership. We've seen that before. We got some basic cards now. All right, we're getting close to the end. I don't know. Sit there. Forge. I've been using you in Marvel Snap. 2-cost ally. After he enters play, search your deck and discard pile for an X-Men or X-Force support and add it to your hand. The X-Jet. We've seen this before. 3-cost support for a resource. Utopia. We've seen this before. All right. Well, in case you haven't seen it. In case you haven't seen it, I apologize. I assumed that you might have got the Mutant Genesis. But if you didn't get Mutant Genesis, that's totally understandable. X-Jet 3-cost support. Exhausted. Generated wild resource if you have the X-Men trait. Very good card. Utopia, also a very good card. Okay. If each of your allies has the X-Men trait, increase your ally limit by 1. And then after an X-Men ally enters play, exhaust this and ready an X-Men. The X-Mansion, I love this card. 2-cost upgrade, exhaust this and heal 1 damage from a mutant or X-Men character. And any player whose alter ego has the mutant trait can trigger this. Then we have 3 copies of Endurance. This is a very old card with a new face paint. Plus 3 hit points. And there you go. There is Storm's basic kit. Not basic kit. There is her pre-con kit. I'm very much looking forward to trying this tomorrow. So let's put this to the side right over here. And let's take a look at these. No, I missed something. Where did I put them? Oh, I apologize. You also get your 3 resources, right? Energy, Genius, and Strength. Then let's take a look at her obligation. Flip to Alter Ego. You cannot change forms. Alter Ego action. Exhaust Aurora Monroe. Remove Claustropher in the game. So, pretty basic. Callisto. 5 health, 3 attack, 1 scheme. Quick Strike. Oh, that's rough. When Knife Fight Treachery is revealed, give Callisto a tough status card. That's not fun. Leader of the Morlocks. When defeated, the player who defeated this scheme searches the encounter deck and discard pile and set aside for night. Oh, we gotta set us. Oh, that sucks. So basically, she gets tough right away. Ooh, I don't like that. All right. Switchblade. Attach the minion with the highest printed attack. Otherwise, the card gains Surge plus 2 attack. Here's your Knife Fight. Alter Ego Surge. On the hero, choose an enemy with the highest attack. Choose an enemy with the highest attack. Take damage equal to its attack and deal damage to that enemy equal to your attack. All right, so you're just trading blows. But she's not the worst I've seen, but she's not that bad. She's not that bad at all. All right, let's see what else we got in here. I haven't seen these at all. The Hangar Bay defense. I love defense. What do you got? What do you got for us? 1-cost support. After an ally defends against an attack and is not defeated, exhaust this card. Ready that ally. Cool. Like that. Then we have here's our we only got 3 new cards. Boo. All right. Here's our modular Shadow King. What do you got? You're an elite psionic. When a controlled minion is in play, the Shadow King cannot take damage When revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Possessed Attachment and reveal it. So that guarantee that's going to attach, treat attached ally. When revealed, attach to an ally with the lowest thwart. So as soon as he comes out, he's bringing this in. So we'll basically have to kill one of our own allies before we can attack him. That's pretty gross. Astral attack. Each controlled ally minion activates against you. If there's no controlled minion, this gains Surge. And Ruler of the Astral Plane. When defeated, discard one copy of Possessed from play. Okay. Cool. All right. He's pretty mid. He's pretty mid. He's fine. He's not terrible. And this is our modular. All right, so there you go. I have I mean I don't have too much to say as I haven't used her yet, but just after going through her kit, I'm extremely interested. I think I was very wrong in my quick assumptions of her. Like I didn't understand how those played, but now actually like holding them and touching them and seeing them on my playmat, I get it. And I'm definitely gonna be playing her first tomorrow and not Wolverine, because I already know what's gonna be Wolverine's deal. He's aggression, he's gonna attack. This seems very cool, switching between the weathers. I like that. Thanks everybody. Check out the new video when I try her out tomorrow.